Okay, America, I just want to have a conversation with you here for a few minutes. The Washington Post today did a story, and I think it's, I'm guessing, I think this is somebody in the White House, probably Rahm or David, calling the Washington Post and saying, hey, can we put a story in about how great Anita Dunn is and how that she's going to leave soon. She's going to leave soon on her own. Really? Or is that story, was that story planted there because they knew the phone was here, that they couldn't call, and they know that I know. And they knew that I was on to Marxism again this week. And they know who Anita is. Let me please play Anita Dunn SOT 1, please. This is new video, not been seen before, back in May. Who are the two most important people that she looks to for political philosophy?
Two of my favorite political philosophers, Mao Tse-tung and Mother Teresa, not often coupled with each other, but the two people that I turn to most.
The two people, I can understand Mother Teresa, the two people that I turn to most, somebody that Mao Tse-tung, 70 million dead. Let me put these things together. Che, our kids don't know who he is, cold-blooded killer. Anita, the latest on the list that now worships Mao Tse-tung. Then we have Valerie Jarrett. Valerie Jarrett. Do we have the Valerie Jarrett sound, please? Here's Valerie Jarrett. You getting it? Just to put it into...
I don't know how many of you guys know Van Jones. Van Jones is... Ooh.
This is his house, apparently.
Van Jones, all right. So, Van Jones, we were so delighted to be able to recruit him into the White House. We've been watching him really for, he's not that old, but for as long as he's been active out in Oakland and all of the ways that he has, creative ideas that he has.
Stop. Anytime she tells you that she didn't know who she was, you remember that. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know who he was. I've been watching him ever since he's been in Oakland. This man is a committed communist revolutionary. He also loves Mao. Look at how many people we have already have in common with good old Mao. You feel comfortable with the government of the United States being run by people who idolize and look to this man, where is he? This man, most often. Let me give you three phrases. Revolution first, elections later. Mao said, people who try to commit suicide don't attempt to save them. China is such a populous nation, it's not as if we can't do without a few people. And then this, listen to this.
They're talking about 60 votes. They need, forget this stuff. 60. You can't get Americans to agree on anything. 60%. 60% of people don't believe in evolution in this country. He just needs to drag them to it. Like I just said, they're stupid.
I'm so jealous of China. You know, it's a dictatorship. and they're very efficient.
So jealous of China. And just drag them to it. He's been dragging people to it. He is not dragging people to it. He's nudging them into it. This is a guy who we told you last night talked about redistributing the wealth of America all over. This is the lady from the FCC. She's been hanging out with diehard Marxists for a while. She's now the spokesperson of the Federal Communications Commission. Here's the Federal Communications Commission new diversity czar. This is Mark Lloyd. He loves Chavez. In fact, can we play the tape? Do we have it, please, of Chavez?
In Venezuela, Chavez really had an incredible revolution, democratic revolution.
Okay, democratic revolution, Chavez. Okay, social justice. This is energy and environmental czar. She was an international socialist. That little fact disappeared off of the website and was erased everywhere as soon as she was nominated. Of course, we know all of the members in Congress. I actually have respect for this guy and this guy because he says he's an avowed socialist and he doesn't try to hide either. We have all the people. The only one that we don't have really on record yet on whether he believes all this stuff is this man. But he sure has surrounded himself with an awful lot of Marxists that are in love with Mao and Chavez and Castro. Could we find one in the White House that idolizes George Washington, Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Sam Adams? One. America, how did we get here? Next.